SMF, we have an earnings forecast. First Solar is the name. 3.7 to 3.9 billion, up 46% year over year, compared to the midpoint of the 2010 guidance, October 28th of 2010. That's that part of it. The net sale forecast is comprised of 2.8 to 2.9 billion of module sales. That's 0.9 to 1.0 billion of EPS project development sales. Okay, now here's the thing. EPS is forecasted to grow between 8.75 and 9.50 per fully diluted share, and consolidated operating income is 875 to 975 million. And that's an important thing to know. So these forecasts include 80 to 85 million of manufacturing startup expenses. So there's your cost there. Now 15 to 20 million of factory ramp costs associated with plant expansions. So here's another cost because they're going to do their expansion. Now, the company plans to invest another 1.0 to 1 billion of capital to nearly double production capacity by the year end of 2012. Because, in their view, to maintain existing capacity to add infrastructure to support growth. First Solar expects to generate 1.0 to 1.1 billion of operating cash flow during 2011. Well, that's great, but guess what? They're spending an awful lot of money. So if there's any shrinkage at all forward looking in their business model, well, they better be careful. That's the actual earnings forecast so far on First Solar. The individual stock play in after hours, here is a tick chart, and here is the level 2. We hit the 143 on the high, and we're back to the 140.18 by 140.50. So basically on that headline number, the knee-jerk reaction got the shorts in. That's that headline number, EPS of 875 to 950 versus 861. That's what got that knee-jerk reaction to 43. They came back in right on that. They sold it short in after hours. That's the First Solar. We're going to stand by for the conference call. They pretty much said a lot of other stuff, but they got to have an analyst call. You know, they got to take a look at what that R&D is going to be and whatnot. So we're going to keep watching this one here. First Solar earnings report.